She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
I'm not quite sure what to make of her. Not surprising, I suppose, for a northern.
Is that like
but not very
racial profiling? Because I'm offended. We northerner girls are awesome. Okay?
Of course, Your Grace.
No one can drink. Oh, she's pissed. Uh-oh. I think he's pissed too. Or...
I'll walk you out.
Okay.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once at the tourney at Lannister.
Uh-huh.
Even then, he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Okay.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all.
I should have said Marjorie.
Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed.
I should have said Marjorie, but
It was quite the first impression.
it was for
My
Marjorie.
sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades.
I said it for
take
Marjorie.
pride in thwarting them.
Everything
We
I
must
do is
take
for Marjorie.
precedence where we can.
Natalie, don't be mad at me,
You
please.
threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the master of coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this.
You could help my family?
Not her.
You can help my family.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Oh.
Are you willing to risk that?
Not really.
It may be far too dangerous.
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but it's a risk I cannot afford.
I admire your discretion. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the norm.
Okay.
King's Landing can be a nest of
Can we make
vipers.
Tyrion the king? I think he'd be a pretty good king. Oh.
Mira, I was worried.
Yeah?
How was it?
It's horrible!
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
Rather.
I'd rather not discuss it, if you don't mind. Of course not. It must have been horrible.
It was very bad.
But at least it's over now. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Sir Jamie, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white coat.
Wow.
Sarah, what? It's true. And Oberyn Martell.
Oh, the Red Viper!
I'm told he has a paramour.
He is quite handsome.
He is quite handsome and quite passionate, from what I've heard. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd be...
Absolutely not.
He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I don't want to be queen.
Can say for his mother.
I don't want to be queen, no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen? You northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as queen of...
Until he chops your head off.
I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
Haha. You are playing with...
Let's see, who else should we marry?
Someone is listening to our conversation, probably.
And Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match.
Isn't Tyrion married to Sansa?
Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well,
I'm sorry, my lady.
Sarah?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful.
Oh,
The Queen was pleased by your display, Mirror.
I had to.
I'm just glad it's over.
I had to. I'm so sorry.
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes.
I'd pick you every time, Natalie.
There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am Queen.
Oh,
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
yeah.
Do you agree?
Only matters what you say.
It doesn't matter what you feel. It only matters what you say.
You learn very
Aha!
Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important. I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no
No, I don't know if I want to.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
I'd prefer to speak it alone.
I prefer to speak with you alone.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but, you know, you were saying you'd do anything to be queen, and that's selling me out, right? Yeah, I'm sorry.
Go on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
I don't know.
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise.
Yeah,
But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
I know. You've said that like 5 times now.
It's only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene.
Bad idea.
Is the situation that dire? Joffrey will not look favorably on such a request.
I will forever be in your debt. My family will forever be in your debt.
Yeah, you'd gain a house.
I don't know, Mirror. If Cersei were to find out...
You're adored by the king.
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
And that is why I love Natalie Dormer. You can call me anytime, Natalie. Big fan, by the way. Big fan. I enjoyed you in Tudors. Tudors was a good show too. Let's see, King's Road, Wolf's Wood. Okay, we're back to Garrett. Garrett? I think it's Garrett. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bye, horse. Way to go, Garrett.
7 hells.
7 hells. Balls. Hello? Ew, ew. Are they flaying him? Are they flaying him?
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Oh, that's him.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Can we just leave? This is gross. I don't want to see this crap.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose
Hello?
I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat.
Oh, oh.
Though they never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the warden of the...
Yeah. Oh!
He does now. How much further is it?
That's gross.
Foresters.
I'm really glad we didn't have to see it.
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh. Listen. There. Hear that? I know I heard something.
Stay still.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Oh. Wonder what would have happened if we would have ran. Would we have gotten captured and have to go with Ramsay? Or if we stayed, do we get to make it to the wall now? Like, I don't know. It's interesting to think about. Let's go. I don't want to go see him. Nope, 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 nope. Please, please don't make me. Please, please. I can't. No. Why? Hello? Hi? Oh.
Bloody hell.
No comment. Wasn't as gross as I thought it'd be. I hear fighting.